KVOA meteorologist Daniel McFarland in today as we get back into the triple digits, and we've got a lot going on. We've got a wildfire we've got to worry about, some red flag warnings, a lot happening today.
Yeah, the temperatures just don't help with things like that either when it's that warm out there.
Yeah, absolutely, and now we've got this going on right now. The wind and everything is involved.
Yeah, so the wind is really the biggest thing we need to keep an eye on over the next few hours, because whenever you have windy conditions and fire, it tends to spread very fast. So if you remember back to a few years ago, we had the Bighorn fire that happened during the windiest time of year, and we're approaching that right about now. And thankfully, it does seem like everything is looking much better for the winds tonight, at least at the moment, though. In between 15 and 20 miles per hour is what we're looking at for consistent wind speeds at this time. We're still seeing the occasional gusts over 30. But as we start to work our way into the overnight hours, it's not going to be as bad. So if firefighters are going to be working overnight on some of these fires, you're not going to be dealing with very strong wind gusts out there. You might have the occasional breeze of say 10 to 15, but you're not going to have those real strong winds returning until we get to tomorrow afternoon. So that is going to be some more time for those firefighters to work with. But something we are going to be dealing with is lots of dry conditions out there. You're seeing clear skies in spots like Ajo, Lukeville, Sells, but if you look on over near Cochise County, a bit more cloud cover. But something else I want to point out about these clouds is that they're upper level clouds. So you're not going to have any rain chance here, and these are all going to be moving out very fast because of that drier air. And we were just talking about the triple digits just a few minutes ago. You do see that 100 for spots like the foothills, Casas Adobes, the west side right now. The airport, you got up to about 102 for that high temperature. We quickly went back down to around 100. Now we're starting to fall down into the upper 90s with the way things are going so far. Nogales, you're looking at about 93. And as we get into the overnight temperatures, it's going to feel very nice when you wake up early tomorrow. So if you do have morning plans to say go hike or go for a run, mid-60s to start things off, but the afternoon temperatures are still going to be warm out there. In between about 100 and 103 for most of us around the Tucson area. A couple other warmer spots could be areas like Ajo around 104. You have Nogales at 97, as well as going to be something else we're tracking. Now, Father's Day, if you're trying to get out and make plans for that day, keep in mind that's going to be the hottest day here over the next 7 days. We're going to still see temperatures getting very warm for the days after that, but it's also going to get breezy once again. So hopefully they can get those fires under control whenever we start to work our way into the next few days out there.
All right, Daniel, thank you for that update.